from an industrial high school. Okay. Well, that's pretty brutal, not gonna lie. I mean, I have a friend with me right now, and I trust him. I trust him with my life. Okay. Well, this is going swimmingly. So, I think this is where I started, isn't it? Yeah, okay. This exit looks exactly like the exit from the first building. So, that's why I was kind of confused. I'll let your guard down. Boys' room. To the boys' room. To the boys' room! It's locked up. The boys' room entrance is completely boarded up. There's no way of getting inside right now. Okay. Well then. Uh-oh. Am I dropping frames? What does that mean? 66% 10 minutes ago. 12% 12 minutes ago. Huh. Okay. I didn't know that it notified me like that. I didn't even know I was dropping frames. So if you notice that I'm lagging around a little bit, let me know. And I will try to fix it. Do my best to fix it. But we'll see if I can. Do you know what lies beneath the school? It's a mire of agony and torment that can drive a man to madness with a single touch. Is that what he said? Yes. Still no darkening. It's a thoroughly decomposed corpse. Based on size and uniform, it looks to be the of male or senior high school student. The connection was bad. Yep. I just got another notification for it. 35% frames dropped a few seconds ago. Yeah, I'm getting weird connection here. So, hopefully it stops. If not, I will have to do something. Looks like it's staying stable for now. This doesn't notify me as well as it did during when I used another program. So hopefully it doesn't drop very many. 704 is not that bad, considering. So there's a student ID name tag on the blazer. Senior high school. The Cosmos just don't want me to stream tonight, apparently. Please stop. Why? STOP. Now that I revealed that I hate spaced out text, everyone's just going to try to freak me out with it. This bathroom entrance is covered in protective charms and seems to be shut up tight. Yeah, it looks like the dropped frames have stopped, which is good. It seems like something is written here, but the lettering is so faint as to be illegible. Okay. Oh, wow. Kurosaki should have had no problem going full circle. So wherever Kurosaki went, he's an idiot. Oh, really? This is normal? Well, now you know that it freaks me out. I don't know why it freaks me out. It's something very unnatural about it. Frozen in place. It looks like a bucket probably used by the custodian for mopping the floors. Nothing is inside. Well, I have thoroughly looked through most of this school, I think. Isn't there a third floor, though? Huh. Oh, it's blocked off. That's why I can't access it. We've checked the exit. I don't think I've gone down here yet. No, I have. I found nothing. Hold on. Go back upstairs. Look down. Nothing on the floor. There's no room I could go in. Yeah, the principal's office is on the 3rd floor. I just can't access it. It's blocked off. I would show you, but I had to go up to the 2nd floor to do that. So I need something that can fit in the keyboard, or the piano, I should say, not the keyboard. Let's go back to the exit and see if we see anything that we can pry in there. We haven't picked anything up, have we? Let me just check our items. We have candles and matches. A decomposed human cranium. Just seeing if this brings out any text from the guy that's with me. Look, there's something in there. There is. Oh, fuck. Feck me. Save state. Let's check it out. Oh, I thought I was going to zoom in on it. I can definitely see something in his mouth, but I don't think I can, you know. Allow me. What a guy. Ugh, definitely not a fan of maggots crawling all over me. Fukudoya dug around inside the mouth of the severed head for a few moments, then finally withdrew his hand. He was gripping something tightly between his now foul-smelling, discolored, and dully glistening fingers. Here, I've got tissues. Ah, thank you. It seems to be a key of some sort. After thoroughly wiping off all the maggots and fleshy bits of rotten flesh, the item Fukudoya produced from the head on that classic look of an old copper key. Damn, words are hard. I'm great at reading. Is it apparent that I don't read often? Let's check the staff room, see if this will go there. Actually, no, it would light up if I could go to the staff room. So I don't think it goes there. I think it goes in that cabinet in the music room. I think. So we can try, but I don't think this is going to work. Nope, it's locked up tight. I wonder if that key will work here. I guess try. Nope, wrong door, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I think it goes to that music room door. I think. I'm actually not certain. I'm not certain about anything in these games. In this game. God! What are you godding about? Oh. How did it scare you? My dog has periodically scared me by, like, I'll be playing a horror game like I am right now, and he'll claw at my door and scare the fuck out of me. So, let's see. Check the box. Can't get it. Cabinet door is locked. So we cannot access the cabinet door, so meaning we can only access a particular room then. So we will go up to the 2nd floor and check the art room and see if we can get in there. Probably not. It's probably to another room that's up there. So let's have a look. The door is locked. I wonder if that key will work here. Use the old key. It worked. Alright, it's a match. Well, let's go inside. The door is unlocked. Oh, I guess I have to do it through this menu. Kind of makes sense, I suppose. He's heard running on the wheel and it scared the fuck out of me. Now he's getting water. Oh, that's actually really funny. It's like dead silent in your room and you just hear. I don't know how the wheels sound, but it's just like, God, that was my impersonation of a spinning loose wheel. So, I think if I had a hamster and I was playing a horror game, or like a bunny or something, it would scare the shit out of me periodically. Because I used to have my cousin used to have a bunny, and it would just periodically like run into the side and scare the shit out of me when I was trying to sleep. There are quite a lot of objects in these shelves and in these drawers, but every one of them is fixed in place. Like, they're all just decorative accents. Okay. Okay, that's the same thing. It's faint and almost invisible from the distance, but there appears to be a painting of a white rose on the canvas. Or maybe that's just a water stain. I don't see that. Maybe a little bit, but not a lot. There's a plaster model of a human arm in one of the shelves. Maybe it's used for sketching. The fingers are all red stained, as if covered in blood. The hell is this? That doesn't look like paint, does it? No. It's a portrait of a girl with long black hair, but her face is being completely blotted out with red paint. Sachiko? It's a still life depicting whatever the hydrangeas? Something like that. There's a palette knife placed beneath the canvas. It seems like something we might be able to use. Why wouldn't we take it? I just say every single choice just in case. You know, when something like this might come in handy. We acquired the palette knife. So, yeah, now we can go back to the first floor and get that thing out of the piano. Whatever the hell that thing is. It's probably another key. Probably. It's a good possibility. Well, yes. It's a good possibility. It might be for another key. Okay. It's time to dig into this piano. There's something in there. It's jammed between two keys. It's pushed with tremendous force. Yeah, there's definitely something in there. I don't think we'll get it out anytime soon. We need something that can fit in the tiny space in order for the key to pop out. Hey, what about that palette knife we found in the art room? Why wouldn't we try it? Fukuroa took the palette knife in hand and started digging in between the keys of the piano with it, and attempted to dislodge whatever was stuck. If you're actually playing on a PS Vita, like, the screen is so small, this game actually becomes not scary. Even with headphones, honestly, this game would not be that scary. So, I'm really glad that there is emulators and stuff that make this game so much better. Because you're playing on a handheld, a horror game, it's not going to be that scary. That's just the plain and simple of it. You need to have a full 24 to 32 inch screen, sometimes 50 some inch screen, to play horror games on. And then decent headphones, especially for ambience. So, I'm really glad that we can do this. Because if I was playing this on a PSP, I would be flying through this, because this wouldn't be that scary. It took a lot more effort than expected and created an unpleasant scraping sound that hurt, kind of hurt my ears, but ultimately... Alright, I got it. It's another key. It's a key. It's totally a different shape and size than the one we used to open the art room, too. Fukuroa handed me the small key, which I immediately pocketed. I wonder if we can get in here now? I doubt it. It's locked. Let's try using the key that we found in the piano. That worked. Turned the key without any resistance, and the heavy glass door opened right up. I removed the rectangular box from inside and marveled at the feel of the wood. It was made of paulownia, making it smooth and lightweight. Let's have a look inside, shall we? Doesn't seem dangerous or anything. Hope you didn't just jinx us. I wouldn't worry. Even if there's a bomb in there, I'm sure you'd be able to handle it just fine. Well, I'm glad you think it's funnier watching me cower behind my microphone at most scary scenes during this game. Literally, when there's a scary scene, I will put my microphone up like this and continue reading, but I'm just kind of cowering, or I will look at my tinier screen and watch off my capture. So, I'm also a wimp. I also play these games at 4 in the morning for some freaking reason. There's a bomb in there, I'm sure you'll be able to handle it just fine. And that's supposed to be the girl's line. I couldn't believe I just laughed. I guess Fukuroa's overtly serious deadpan reactions become the source of strength for me. I can't even describe how grateful I was just to have him here. He was like a pillar of strength. With that in mind, I fearlessly opened the paulownia box. Inside, wrapped in soap, was a small wooden board inked with calligraphy. What is this? It looks like the kind of thing you'd see at someone's grave. That's exactly what it is. It's a wooden grave tag, a kind of protective charm. It's the sort of thing that they burn at Buddhist cedar stick ceremonies. Well, that's good. That means in about an hour ago, my lights would have turned off and a ghost would have attacked me. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. That's why it's the best time to stream. I wasn't particularly well versed in Buddhist practices, but in a place like this, any sort of protective charm seemed like a good item to have. Okay. Ugh. My headphone cord just like rubbed against my arm and made me feel like there was a spider on me. I hate that feeling. Okay, so I got a protective charm. Maybe that can get me into the girls' room? Maybe? I don't know what to do with it, is essentially my question. Huh. Do you believe in ghosts, Oreo? You can try the girls' room, but I don't think it's gonna work. That atmosphere feels heavier than it does anywhere else, and the door is covered in protective charms. It seems to be shut up tight. It's not even a lock, it just won't open. Maybe we can use that grave tag we found to get inside. Yeah, why not? The writing on these paper charms does look pretty similar to the writing on the grave tag, but what are we supposed to do with it? Maybe just try chucking it at the seals. Sounds like a good way to get cursed. How about we just sit on the ground nearby instead? Fukuroy did exactly that, and after only a few moments, there was a notable change in the air. Oh, so that actually worked. I'm trying to think of actual experiences I had. I personally haven't had many, but my mother has, and she can attest many times over. I'd have to actually ask her for the stories again and write them down so I can tell them on stream properly, but she has like 4 or 5 stories of actual ghost feelings. So, I personally believe in ghosts, but I'm very skeptical at certain ones. So, then all of a sudden, the grave tag emitted a bright blue flame and the door was engulfed in flames. Crap, the whole building is going to burn down. No, wait, look. I already turned to run, but at Fukuroi's urging, I turned back. And I have to admit, what I saw defied my expectations and my explanations as well. The flames weren't actually engulfing the door, but rather just the protective paper charms affixed to the door. The door and the wall and the floor were untouched. After several seconds of burning, the paper charms were completely vaporized and the flames dutifully vanished, as if they were never even there. Alright, well then. Into the girls' room. Nothing's stopping us now. Except the fact that there's a dead body in every single one of these stalls. Is it going to show me the dead body? Probably. Water in the basin was brown and thick, and the drain was completely stopped up. What about this one? That one's just broken. Alright, let's find out if I see a dead body. It was locked from the inside. It won't open. There's a tiny hole in the door. Oh, that's good. Why did the sound change? That bothers me. What is this? Maybe we can see inside from here. I don't want to peek. I don't want to peek. Why would I want to peek? I guess I'm going to have to peek. Maybe we can see something from inside this hole. Itsuki, come on. Ugh. I put my eye up to the hole. I saw the telltale glint of another eye staring back at me from within. Ugh. Ah, Kurosaki. Or Fukuroy, you scared the fuck out of me. What is it? Somebody's in there. He was looking back at me. But that can't be. You don't see any feet at the bottom of the stall, right? Let me have a look. I know, right? You gotta leave a person in their privacy. Fukuroy ducked down and peeked into the hole, exactly as I had. Oh! Fukuroy, what happened? Are you alright? Oh shit, did he die? Fukuroy, no. You're joking, right? Fukuroy fell into his side, and as soon as I could see his face, I noticed that his right glasses lens was cracked and his eye was bloody. On closer inspection, I noticed a round hole in the lens, as if a small stick or a fat needle had been instantaneously driven through it deep into his eye. Fuck! Fukuroy, please stay with me. There was no hint of a response. He just kept subtly convulsing, as if he'd been electrocuted. I think peeping was a bad idea. How did this happen? What was going on? I might get a wrong end. Boys aren't allowed in the girls' room. Oh! Hello, Yuki. What did you do? The stall was opening, revealing a little girl with an eerie blue glow about her. She looked around to be a grade school age, a 5th or 6th grader maybe. One of her eyes had been completely pulverized, but her face showed no indication of pain. Rather, it had a static a stoic quality to it. It was unreadable. She looked sad. Most of all, however, was the object in her right hand. It was an awl or an ice pick or something, or some such thing with a bloody, dripping blade. Are you the one that let the boy in here? Oh, wait, hi. Oh, that's good. Before I even had a chance to answer, the girl leaped from the stall with blinding speed. That's not allowed. Oh, I died. Sounds like a wrong end to me. Yeah, this is a wrong end. Right, as quickly as I could, I threw my arms in front of my face and almost immediately felt the ice pick blade pierce right into it. Ow. Not just once, but twice, 3 times, 4. It dug deep into my arm, my palm, my shoulders. Stop, it hurts. I had to run. But she wasn't going to let me, about to let me. She just quietly kept hacking away, working her way up and down the entire length of my arm. Bit by bit, my skin and flesh was chipped away until finally the ice pick completely penetrated my palm and began boring into my chest. Eventually, my ear was hacked apart, and then I was scalped so thoroughly that I could hear the sound of my skin peeling away with my remaining ear. Ah! There's nothing in the world but pain at this point. I couldn't focus on anything if I wanted to. My vision was blank, and I honestly couldn't tell if it's because I had my eyes closed or simply because I didn't have eyes anymore. That's fucked up. I only knew for sure because I was still being hacked apart and I could hear it. The pain gave no indication, as I was already omnipresent. I begged for mercy several times in vain before I finally started praying that this agony would come to an end. Yeah, it's fucked. That's really messed up. God, please. I'll endure whatever trials lie ahead with open arms if you'll just save me now. I beg of you, please make it stop. I don't think she stopped. Yep. So, peeking was a bad idea. Don't do it. There was a body hanging from the ceiling, swaying back and forth ever so slightly. It was completely decomposed, but judging by the uniform, it's probably a female or senior high school student in life. Behind the swinging corpse was a conspicuous hole in the back of the wall. And all around it, on all sides, there was graffiti, exactly the kind you'd expect in a public laboratory, from dirty drawings to for good times. That was a pretty bad ending. So I looked up all the bad endings for the first game, and it gave me yeah, that's what you get for peeping. I mean, you did call him a peeping Tom. Call them a peeping Tom. I looked up all the endings to the first game and actually gave me insight on how the characters actually develop. And sometimes the wrong ends actually give you a little bit more insight into the character's development. Like a Yumi, I didn't know that she was so jealous of Naomi and shit. If you haven't seen all the endings to the first game, you really should look them up because they're very interesting. Did cat in Class 3's locker. I'm watching you from above. From 3A, loves. Japanese studies teacher, Mr. Blank. Just die already, you pervert. There's a name tag on the girl's uniform. Mononoke Natsuno. So what was the point in coming in here, then? There almost seems to be no point. I saw from the inside it won't open. Well. Let's just keep walking around, I guess. Even though that girl's room's really the only lead I have on anything at this point. I haven't gained any insight on where to go. It's a bucket, nothing inside. It's rather a place. Girl's room is the only idea that I have right now. I'm actually not sure where to go at all. What items do I have at this moment? I don't really have anything, do I? We'll check right now. Let's see. Items. We have a palette knife. We have a small key. Candles and matches. Maybe if we leave a candle in that bathroom somehow? There's nothing in the music room anymore. What did we get out of that box? We got a key? Right? No, we got that charm. Nothing in the art room, I don't think. Go back to the girls' room. Let's see if we can do something here. Back into the girls' room. Let's see if we can at least get something. Is there anywhere I can place a candle, maybe? So from the inside it won't open. There's a tiny hole in the door. Maybe I can see from here. Don't do it. Huh. This just seems pointless. Sounds good, Oreo. I'll be here. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do. It won't open. I don't understand the point of coming into this bathroom. Unless I just don't have all the pieces I need to peek into that door yet. Maybe that's it. Maybe I just don't have all the pieces yet. So let's go check the exit again. We'll go check all the areas that we can check at least. Just recheck the area, see if there's anything new, because this game likes to do that. We've already checked that head. We checked that. Can't open the door. Yeah, the window's the same way. What the hell's going on here? Being alone is scary. Being someone is scarier. Don't let your guard down. We can go check the music room real quick. See if there's anything else there. Just keep looking around. See if we find anything. Or just run into anything that's new. Because I'm honestly not 100% sure what we need to do here. Here's one of the candles we found in this room. There's a row of awards. This piano, by all appearances, should still play just fine. Alright, okay. Maybe this updated memo pad. It looks like it was a chronicle using experience. Yeah, we've already read this. I didn't know if it updated or not. You want to brush their teeth. He came again. Nozomi's injured. Rina's crying. Nozomi's not coming. I think she's been killed already. Oh well, if Rina comes, I know what I have to do. Yeah, it's a... Doesn't seem like there's anything else really. I read this. Soon must be undone. This tragedy must not be allowed to spread any farther. Ain't no party like a corpse party. Welcome to the stream, Spicy Chili. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm struggling to find out what I need to do right now, because I have no idea. I unlocked the girls' bathroom, but the only thing I can do in there is die, essentially. Maybe there's something else in here. Faint but almost visible white rose. Portrait of a girl with black hair. Nothing in here is really at all. Plaster arm. And there doesn't seem to be anything on the floor here. I don't know where else to check, but go back to the girls' room. We checked the reference room. I don't honestly know right now. Let's go ahead and give it a save. I played this game for 10 hours already. More than 10 hours. As I was going by... Hold on. Yeah, 10 hours of total playtime in this game. That's a lot of playtime. I'd have to... Jesus Christ, my dog scared the fuck out of me. I just heard his footsteps and it scared me. Let's go check that hole again. Maybe there's something there. We actually never checked that. And sometimes there is something down those holes. Hold on. Go back up. Go back up. Sorry, I had to check something. Oh, okay. Where to go? Where to go? If I don't find anything here, I'm just going to go back to the girls' room, because that seems to be the only thing. There's a large black hole. Possibly can't go any further. It kind of looks like you just walk over here, honestly. The hole just kind of seems off in its own spot. But that's just me. Okay. That's what I'm thinking. I've checked the rooms repeatedly and I haven't found anything yet. Anything of note. I have candles and matches. Fire Skull, you actually made it, man. Welcome to the stream, dude. How are you doing, man? Feel like it's been forever. I don't know. That item on the ground is just a memo. Nothing up there. This is just a candle. I've already checked that. We checked the note. It's just a piano. We've checked this cabinet multiple times. We've checked the body. Let's go all the way up. Check the staff room again, just to be thorough. Waking up 1 second. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing really well. I intend to finish this chapter before I get off streaming. I actually started streaming a little late today, so we will get a little bit of bonus time. Probably go until about 5:30, maybe even 6. So, still plenty of time for streaming. So you came at a good time, man. Check the exit, but just to be thorough, we'll check it again. We have keys that have been used, so I don't think we can do anything else with those keys. Check this again, but I don't think there's anything here. No, nothing really at all. Besides the bloody head that we've already checked. Okay, let's just go back up to the girls' room, see if we can do something again. I read those as hell, not hall. I mean, it's not wrong. Let's go back upstairs and see. Check the girls' room. Let's see if we can find something. Anything. Okay, so we can check that door. It's locked from the inside. It won't open. We check the body. Be seeing hanging from the inside of the space of the door. Welcome back, Oreo. I'm still just trying to figure out what to do here. If I check the door, it's locked from the inside. There's a tiny hole in the door. If we look inside, we basically die. At least that's how that works. At least that's how it was working. Sorry, I had to click back in the game. Okay. Let's take a peek. Yeah, no, this is just gonna kill us. Yeah, no. That just kills us. So that... I just don't know what to do right now. If anyone has any ideas, feel free to hurl them at me, because I don't know what to do. Where are the Ghostbusters when you need them? Getting a gender change, apparently. Damn, dude. I don't know where to go. We have candles, matches, an old key that we've already used to open the art room, a palette knife that we used to get the small key, and then we used the box, or we used the small key to open a cabinet to get a box that had the charm in it, which we used the charm. But there's nothing to do in that girl's room, at least from what I can see. And now I just feel lost. Can't go there. Why would it let me select that? Is it gonna go all the way around? No. The Ghostbusters will then fight the ghosts in the afterlife. That's what happens when the Ghostbusters become ghosts. Either that or they wreak havoc and kill us all. They bust. They're nuts. We are on chapter 5, I do believe. And we are in the second building. We're playing as Mitsuki. And we just started chapter 5, really. So if you have any insight on what I should be doing, please feel free to let me know. Because I literally have no idea where to go except like checking locked doors again. It's completely boarded up. I know it lies beneath the school. Huh. I'm literally lost. I might actually have to look this up because I don't know what to do right now. If you guys do have any insight, please feel free. So. Anything. Give me a sign, please. I need to know where to go. I've looked all over this room. That's just a notepad. Unless the game's just fucking with me, but I'm pretty sure that's just a notepad. I've clicked on it 3 times. I have candles. Where'd I go? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and... No, I don't want to look it up. That's just... Meh. 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 I feel like I'm missing an item that's essential to make it so that Yuki doesn't kill me. Because that's what's happening, is Yuki kills me when I peep in the hole. Check every hall. What items do I have again? I have the candles, the matches, the old key that opened the art room, the palette knife from the art room that got the small key out of the piano, and the small key was used to open a cabinet door that got a box. And inside that box was a charm that opened up the bathroom to us. I don't want to check every hall one by one, but at this point, it seems like my only option. Wait. What's that? What's going on? Why is it so cold? Okay, I just noticed that it was gray over there. I've got a bad feeling about this. We should get far away from it. Okay, whatever. That didn't do anything for us. Life still depicting on hinges. Yep. Thought I found something, but it was nothing. They're fixed in accents. Okay. I guess we are gonna have to check every room one by one. Wait, what? The entire arm is now completely red. When did that happen? Ah, okay. It changed. Yeah, I did that a few times, but okay. So what happened is what you needed to go to the bathroom, go and look at the stall and shit, but don't peek, and then come back here, and then I guess the arm changes. When did that happen? Moreover, the red color is now glinting in the light as if it was freshly painted. It looks wet and sticky. Okay, never mind. That didn't do anything. Usually it takes a few different things to happen. So now that that happened, let's go check the music room, maybe? Possibly? I can go to the bathroom again and don't peek. And maybe peek this time since the arm is different. So let's check the music room real quick and then we'll go back to the bathroom. Oh, that changed was the arm a little bit. It's piano. It should still play fine. Plaques and awards. Candle. The seal must be undone. The notebook is still there. Looks like that's all for that. We'll go check the exit real quick. Make sure nothing changes there. We'll even check the head this time. Make sure nothing is there. Oh, I got sneeze. Ugh. Let's see. Have a look around. Let's see if there's anything here. What have I done? What do you mean by that? Like in previous chapters or this chapter? Because I've explained that a few times. Can you go to the hallway east of the girls' room? we'll have to go check that in just a second. Check this again. Yeah, nothing there. Alright, let's go check that hallway like you said. Can you go to the hallway east of the girls' room? Yes, I can. I think I can access that. In terms of this chapter, I've found Fukudoi. I found Fukudoi. I found a couple keys. Essentially, the main thing that's happened is we've opened up the girls' room, but we don't know what to do in the girls' room. At least right now. Maybe something changed in the girls' room now that I know that the arm is bloody? Maybe? Possibly? I don't know. We're about to find out, aren't we? Doesn't look like much has changed, or anything has changed. This has been one of the more confusing chapters, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna save. I heard my dog again, which scared me. I do a save and a save state, I don't know why. Alright, let's peek through. Let's just peep again, just see what happens. If it kills, if it does the same thing, then I will just load the save state. I have a couple keys, but the keys have already opened doors. And telltale eye, glint of another eye was staring back at me within. So yeah, this looks like the same thing. He'll look down, and he gets stabbed. Yep. So now that was the same. That was the same ending. So that just kills me. Damn, dude. This is the first chapter I've actually been 110% lost in. I guess we're gonna have to check every hallway one by one. I think we checked this note, but we'll go ahead and read it again. You should check the hallways in front of the girls' room. So this hallway right here is a divine punishment. Repent through death. That's all that's written. The protected charms are gone. The girls' room stands wide open. Nothing on this hall. So the upstairs, it's going to tell me that I can't access. I think this is the only part of the game that I actually do dislike, is if I have to go through the halls. And hell, I just might be stupid and be checking and just be missing something totally obvious. It's a door, but I can't even access it. Missing something totally obvious. Good call, yeah, we got the stuff out of the music room. Good call, Oreo, for checking the halls. Looks like a key from an old-fashioned wind-up toy. It's an old wind-up key. What does it wind up? It looks like to be about the right size for a toy, but in this place you never really know. Might as well take it with us. May come across whatever it attaches to at some point. So we found that, but I don't know what that can go to. So somebody stole my head. Give it back. Hey, maybe I can be some help to you. If you do. Oh, we gotta bring back his head. Ooh, that's gross. What should we do? Good question. I never did believe in the paranormal before, but after everything we've seen here, I don't think I can be skeptical any longer. That's not what I mean. I'm asking if we should help this person or not with this problem or not. What do? We need to find our friends, but this poor soul has it a lot worse than we do. We will save state, and we will help him. Well, he does seem to be in quite a bind. If we can do something for him, I see no reason we shouldn't. Yeah, I agree. Maybe if we do, he'll help us find a way out of here. Okay, so we'll bring his head back. So, good call, Oreo, for checking the hallways. Like I said, that I think that's the one thing I really don't like about this particular game. Everything else is really good because the game actually scares the fuck out of me, especially in certain moments when certain scary things are happening. It makes me hide behind my microphone. But all right, we found his head. Okay, we were gonna have to freaking take his head out of there. Looks about the right age. They're making shit complicated. Hell yeah, they are. Are you alright, Mitsuki? Simply standing in the presence of a severed head was turning my stomach. The foul stench of decay was absolutely overpowering. Even in this low light, I could see the maggots crawling around his eye sockets and his nose and his mouth. All over his skin, they were everywhere. I can't handle the smell. It does seem like he's been dead for quite some time. Are we really going to carry it back to that spirit, like with our hands? I think I'd prefer not to do that. Let's see if we can find something to put it in. So rather find something to put his head in. Great. Okay. Oh, bucket. Bucket upstairs. Or actually it might be up here. If it's not up here, it's up on the second floor. Bucket? Nope. Bucket's not here. It's on the second floor. Dang it. To the second floor. We're making progress again. Because we had to check the halls. It's going well. We're making good progress. After this, I wonder what happens, honestly. Because there's not really much else we can go at this point. Once we open the reference room, I think that's like the last bit. And then this chapter should be close to complete. The chapters, in theory, once you do everything, aren't that long. It's the text that makes them super long. So. Okay, let's take the bucket and go downstairs. Nothing inside. This might work, don't you think? Yeah, take the bucket. I'm not even going to stay for that one. It's an old rusted, but it seems sturdy enough. Okay. And now we go all the way back downstairs. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. I'm getting tired. Are you guys pumped for the 24-hour stream? I know I am. I'm 110% ready. No saving. Didn't need to that time. Why else would we take the bucket? There's no other point. I didn't see any negatives in doing so. To watch, there will be a negative because I didn't save. Alright, let's take his cranium. Watch him die. Yeah, seriously. Watch me die. Just because I didn't save and I'm going to have to start a lot over. We have to go through this again? How about we try using that bucket? Why wouldn't I try it? I mean, I guess save, just in case. It looks like it'll fit. Yeah. Good. Good man. Did I tell you what time it's starting? The 24-hour stream is going to start at 7 in the morning my time. I hate being tired. So you might miss the first, 3 hours of the stream because it'll be starting at 7 in the morning my time, meaning 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, I'm starting early because the next day I actually am doing a Dungeons & Dragons thing with some friends, and I need to be at least somewhat awake for that. So I need to be able to at least sleep some. So 7 a.m. starting Saturday, my time. So 7 a.m. Eastern Time, basically. Yeah. I'll do the honors. You hold the bucket, okay? Okay, thank you, Fukuroe. No problem. Woke. Fukuroe used his hand to dig the head out of its cubbyhole and plop it into the bucket. Maggots, and sensing that sensing that something was amiss, suddenly began pouring out of the various sockets and climbing all over the new rusted metal home. Ugh. You should be there? Woo! Sweet! Everyone's gonna be here. It's gonna be awesome. I'm actually really pumped to do a 24-hour stream. Here, I still got some tissues left. Thanks. I really hope I never have to feel anything like that again. I'm gonna go to the store and shit on Friday, so that way I have food and be ready for it. I woke up 4 to 6 depending on how long I can stay up. Oh, okay, so that's actually perfect timing. So, cool. We found it. It's your head, I think. Please take it. My beautiful head, my beautiful face has become so rotten. Damn those magnets. I'm so ugly now. I can sympathize. There are many others who've been killed here just like you. We're going to need to get in contact with police and have whoever did this arrested. Are you pitying me? Do you feel sorry for me? No, that wasn't my intention. I apologize if I've offended you. No, you think I'm wretched. You think I'm ugly and dirty. You never want to touch my body again. Is that right? You just have to sleep a little. You're one of the people that can like sleep for 2 hours and stay up for 24. I am not one of those people. I have to usually have at least 7 to 8 hours in me to be able to function throughout the day. Fukuro, I don't like where this is going. I agree. I think we need to distance ourselves from this place. It's because you're still alive. That's why you turn your noses at us dead people. Arrogant creatures. Why don't you come and join us? Not yet, Fire Skull. I was gonna give you the opportunity to try and redeem them again. If it doesn't work, I'll just take them from them. What happened? Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna hand you over to the others. And they're scary. They're excruciatingly frightening. Ow. Where? Fukuro? Fukuro, where are you? Oh, what the fuck? Why isn't my bot working? My bot's not working. That's broken. I will have to check in a little bit why my bot's not working. Fukuro, where are you? Maybe he's passed out somewhere. Oh, I know. I'll try lighting a candle. Oh, we're gonna see Fukuro's body. Oh shit. That might have something to do with it. It might be the old bot might be still trying to connect to the homeless architect. So, just to make up for this, I will add 100 or 200 points to everyone's account that's been watching frequently. Just because of the bot change, because that's my fault. So my surroundings are far different than I had expected. I seem to be in some sort of hallway underground. There was a chill in the air, both literally and figuratively. The smell that wafted was so both musty and gloomy somehow. Oh, by the way, Oreo, why did this is what happens when you don't save. I know, right? Oof. Bad things happen when I choose not to save because I'm an idiot. Gloomy somehow. Fukuro! Fukuro, wake up. We're in some underground. We're somewhere underground now. And it feels really dangerous. Come on, wake up, damn it. Fukuro? He's dead. His eyes were wide open, but he gave no response. Looking a bit closer, I noticed that his neck had been severely twisted. He was staring right at me, but his body was facing the other direction. Oh! And his half-gaped jaw was completely motionless. He wasn't breathing. No, this can't be happening. Come on, it's not funny. Ah, that's good. Oh, is that a person down there? I thought I saw someone standing there. She's speaking so dang fast. He did rest in pepperonis. May the land of pepperoni and cheese be all that he rests in. And then there were footsteps. Somebody's coming. What do I do? Run? Aw, damn it. Save state and run? No, this can't be good. I have to run. Now, I'm sorry, Fukuda. Oh, but wait up. Wait, please. What is this place? An old air raid shelter or something? Is that a girl in a place like this? Maybe she got trapped here too, just like us. Yeah, running is like the best idea. Hey, little girl, it's dangerous in here. Oh, we're dead. We're dead as fuck. Ah, Sachiko. Ah, yours, Chico. Ah. Who are you, lady? Are you a friend of that bad man who kills people? Fuck you, Sachiko. I don't trust you. No, not at all. Don't be afraid. I ran away from him too. You got a lot of blood on you. What happened? And who's this bad man that kills people? I don't know. He's a big man, and he killed 3 of my friends. I'm the only one who got away. Sounds like you've been through a lot here. It seems like I ran the wrong way, yes. I feel like I'm gonna die because I ran. I'm looking for my friends right now, but if you'd like, you're welcome to join me. No. This place seems dangerous, and to be honest, I'm a little scared myself. So, please? Thank you. No. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. No, why is she accompanying me? It's a lot more complex down here than I thought. If only I had a map or something. This way, lady. Ah! She's not friendly. I don't like Sachiko. This way. I'd have to say, death approaches. In here. You sure you know your way around? I've gotten used to it. Come to think of it, I haven't even asked you your name yet. Sachiko Shinozaki. And we just got knocked out. Ow, what are you doing? Oh, that smile. What am I doing? That smile's freaky. What kind of room is this? Turn around one. Turn around one. I couldn't tell if I was looking at more like a pre-war medical facility or a meat processing plant. Ooh. This stench was overpowering. Not only was the smell rotting flesh everywhere, but the air was stale and thick. The room had no ventilation to speak of whatsoever. I was first drawn to the blood-spattered table, then to many of the other instruments, all stained with dried blood and sprinkled liberally with viscera. Yeah, this is when she knew. She fucked up. And then I saw it in the back of the room. No. Oh God, is that? Ah, apparently. There's definitely more meat processing than medicine going on in here. What I saw was literally a pile of human remains, every one of them flayed open and torn apart. It was almost like a stack of discarded butcher scraps. Oh, that's good. I fucked up. It wasn't her fault. It was me. I'm sorry, Mitsuki. You're screwed. No. What the hell is this? Oh God. Oh God. See people you know in there? Which ones? I'll give them back. We're part of them anyway. And she threw up. There you go. Let it all out. You'll feel better. Why? Are you calmer now? Stop whispering in my ears, Chico. And let's begin. Oh, hello, big man. What do you plan to do with me? Whatever it is, don't. Stay away. Everybody always says that, but it's not like it ever works. Hey, Halfwit, catch her. There you go. Now string her up. I think I fucked up. This might be a wrong end or it might be a good end. Sometimes the wrong ends are super freaking long, dude. The large man seemed intent on obeying Sachiko's every command. He drew near me, slowly and robotically. There was no emotion, no sense of urgency, just a man walking across the room to do his job, like it or not. I have to run. If he catches me, I'll be... Get back! Playing tag? The exit over here, but can you make it? Get back! It's the fatty fat with the hammer. Ah! The hammer that he can apparently cut people's legs off with a clean strike. The man's movements remained slow and evenly paced, but there were only so many places to flee in this room that was this small. Excuse me, I'm sorry. If I got tired before he did, I'd be finished. My only hope was to get out in the hall before that happened. The two of us glared at one another for a few moments from the across the dissection table, and then as soon As soon as he made his move, I leaped on top of it. Ack. I underestimated just how slippery the table might be with a thick layer of blood and fat. I quickly spilled off the other side of onto the floor. My legs and hindquarters were soaked with blood, and the untold number of other excuse me, something got caught in my throat. Other people, but I didn't have time to think about that. I mean, that's what happened to Nana. Dude's got some incredible strength. Adrenaline gave me the strength to stick my landing, and I managed to keep running without skipping a beat. Almost there. I was in the home stretch. For a couple more steps anyway, and he caught me. A sharp, sudden pain shot through my legs and, as it touched the ground. I immediately fell into a heap. It hurts! Ah, my leg! My leg! My right leg was now firmly impaled with thick, sharp metal spikes. I've been caught in an old-fashioned bear trap. Ah! I guess the guy missed. According to Yashiki. Because I guess it hit him, but it didn't hit him enough to kill him. I wonder how he even escaped. Wonder if this game will go into that. Because the other game didn't really do it. It just kind of showed him tied up in a room. Showed the kids surrounding him, and then showed the big guy in the room with him. It was weird. The kind that's got 2 rows of metal shark teeth lined up on either side, instantaneously snapping shut as soon as any weight is applied in the middle. The thing was designed to catch bears and tigers, so what did a human have of escaping it? It hurts, it hurts. You dumb bitch. How many dozens of victims do you think I've killed in here? People don't get any smarter as they get older. Everybody always gets caught by this. But then, I don't ever let my prey escape. Stay back, stay back. I swallowed my pain and started grabbing whatever I could to get my hands on. Dirt, bones, anything. I started chucking at the encroaching giant. It was the only thing left for me to do. I was out of options. Sachiko. Oh, Sachiko. The man's foot came down hard on my left leg. It was immediately contorted unnaturally and went limp. I could see a pointed shard of bone jutting out from the bloody hole in my side. Ah! Ah, that bothers me. That bothers me a lot. That's one thing I can't stand is sports fails that show someone like landing on their leg wrong and then you just see their leg break. Oh, it's shit like that I cannot stand. My leg, you broke my leg. Next, a man wrapped both my arms in chains. No, please. Stop, it hurts. No. As he pulled on the chains, my leg muscle also tightened. Around sharp metal spikes and compound fracture, the pain was literally unbearable. I can't tell if I got a wrong end or not yet. In my half-unconscious, agony-addled state, I was just barely aware of being raised into the air by my arms on some sort of pulley system. Why are you doing these horrible things? Just let me go home. I won't tell anyone about this. There's no need to worry. You see, you're about to experience horrible agony and then die. Why me? Why not some other person I've never met from a foreign country? Why does it have to be me? You sure have a beautiful skin, lady. So you'll get the file fish treatment. I'll peel every last bit of skin off your body, starting with your face. Sachiko, that's fucked up. Sachiko began approaching me with a broken off shard of earthenware pot in her hands. No. God, no. No. It's so springy. If I wear this, will I look more grown up? Ah. An intense pain shot through my entire face, and an undiluted primal scream escaped my mouth unwittingly, as if I were throwing up blood. But there was not a living soul around to hear it. There was absolutely no way for me to resist anymore. All I could do was lie limply, strung along the wall, and feel my skin getting peeled away. Oh my god. Bob the Builder, can he kill it? Sometime, amongst the throbbing, shooting, burning electric agony coursing through my every nerve ending, overseen by the girl's sneer, I lost consciousness. The very last thing I saw before lapsing into eternal slumber was a familiar strip of skin being flopped about merrily in Sachiko's hands. It was my own face, perfectly flayed from my head, staring back at me with blank eyes and flanked by Sachiko's overly delighted grin. Is it going to show me that? No, okay, that was a wrong end. It was such a wrong end. Holy crap. I guess she's been distorted by years. It's a person. Maybe it's Kurosaki, Toko, or the others. Over here, I'm over here. Hurry, there's been an accident. Footsteps drew closer and closer, and then finally a figure making them came into view. Ah! Jesus. Sorry, I thought you were... I'm from Byakunin High School, grade 11. What the hell's wrong with me? Why am I introducing myself? This is clearly not someone in the right mind. You just gotta hope that your kid isn't demented. My name is Mitsuki Yamamoto. Yamamoto. What just happened to her? I guess so. My friend here has been gravely injured. He's gotten hacks or something. He's covered in blood. He's probably the guy who did this to Fukudoi. We were just kind of woke up here and we didn't know, and we saw bodies all around us. And run, you dolt! Run, Mitsuki! Will you help me? Did I get wrong end again? Yes. There's actually literally no good ending there. You run, you get killed by So, helping that thing's... Okay, I messed up. Yeah, save the system data. I messed up pretty bad. This is what happens when I don't save. How much do I have to backtrack here? Gotta go pretty far back. I'm not sure how far back. Yeah, resume play from this file. Okay, so we just gotta go out in the hall. Choose not to help the freaking body. And pick up the wind-up key. Okay, well, we went through a lot of heartache for nothing. I mean, it disturbed me, perturbed me. Okay. So, save state here, talk to the body and say we won't help him. Let's just see what happens. I really do. Like, God, I mess up in the most brutal ways. In ways I didn't think I would mess up. Don't help him. No, we're just students. As much as I'd like to help him, I really don't think there's anything we can do. But Mitsuki, we can't. We don't know what's going to happen to us here. We just can't. I guess you're right. We should focus our energy on finding Kensuke and the others. I'm sorry, I don't think there's anything we can do for you right now. Once we get out of here, though, I'll send the police, so just sit tight until then. Wait, please, you found my head. I swear I'll return the favor. Sorry, bud. It is my life support. It's how we keep going. We gotta keep moving. So what is this for? It's a wind-up key. For what, though? What would the wind-up key be for? There's nothing in the bucket. We're just gonna go hallway to hallway for a second. See if there's anything we can find. Excuse me. I don't think there's much, though. Nope, doesn't look like anything in this hallway. Oh, Jesus. Hello, body. There's a piece of scrap paper on the floor near the body. It seems to have been torn out of a larger memo pad. Several lines are written on it with pink ink. So this is a continuation. We left a note for Nozomi, telling her to come to the staff room. There's no turning back now. But I shouldn't feel sorry for her. Without food, all three of us will die. And Nozomi's injured, so she'd never be able to get away from that man. In games that I can't save state, I feel like my crutch is broken. Okay. So that's all that is. It's a comparatively fresh corpse. Based on the size and uniform, it seems to be the body of a female junior high school student. The expression on her face is almost joyous. Unfortunately, the student ID is clearly legible. It's Rena. Oh, that's Rena. Okay. The Hortensia Princess. With a black dress and white shoes. Favors glass houses. No men in the restaurant, please. Meaning I probably need to lose Furosaki before I can actually... Or Fukuroi before I can actually do anything in that bathroom. Is what I'm assuming. There's that body again. Let's go here. There's nothing in front of the girls' room. So they went and hid in the staff room, which is... Looks like it's downstairs. Just go downstairs because there's nothing in that room. Let's go hall to hall and see if we can find something. Ah, there's a body. That's nice. Looks like you're doing pretty well. Darkening hasn't been getting any worse though. It's halfway decomposed corpse. Based on the size and uniform, it seems to be the body of a junior high school student. It's Take Taiga. Take Taiga. Taki Taiga. Sorry. I don't know why I did the accent. Next room. I would not want to explore the world of Corpse Party, because if shit like this can happen just by doing a simple charm, then I just don't want that to happen to me, you know? Let's think. If a charm can take you to a place like this, imagine what something else can take you to. As long as I get good food and Wi-Fi. It's an endless forest outside. Imagine what's out in the forest. What do you guys think is out in that forest, besides it just being endless? Anything particularly interesting, or is it just like, well, you're gonna die of starvation out here? Well, I mean, charms are supposed to be like a good thing, I guess. Oh, don't do charms. More trees. Firewood. Well, no one ever goes out into the forest in these games, so we don't really know what's out there. Besides the fact that they don't come back. I already talked to this guy, didn't I? You're still alive, aren't you? Yeah. And getting water from the rain. I mean, that's sustenance. I mean, you would live during doing that. Ooh, nice. This piece of scrap paper on the floor near the body seems to have been torn out of a large memo pad. Several lines are written on it with ink. Pink ink, I'm sorry. I found something we can eat. I've noted its location on the map. Please come as soon as you see this. There's still hope for us. Let's starve off death as long as possible together. There's a hand-drawn map at the bottom of the page with a big circle on it. The circle is labeled staff room, and the area indicated seems to be right at the end of this very hallway. We need a key for that. It's a fairly heavily decayed corpse. Her head was smashed in with a press, and everything would be normally tucked away in her skull on the hardwood floor. I would take good Wi-Fi over good food. I'd take some shit food just for the good Wi-Fi. Your student ID says, oh, this is Nozomi. Okay. Next hallway. There has been some stuff on most of these hallway floors, so now I know it's a good thing to check. Give me good, delicious, newly made Nutella and high-speed Wi-Fi. I haven't had Nutella in a very long time. Is there anything I can use the wind-up thing in? Because I have the wind-up key, but I haven't seen anything for it yet. Then I'd take good food over good Wi-Fi. How have you never had Nutella? Nutella's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Maybe I'll lie. I've had Nutella. I've had Nutella personally. I just haven't had it in a long time. Fire Skull's the one that hasn't had Nutella. Hot Pockets are a good thing, so you may live. I will allow it. Check the hallway here. Alright, we've checked most of the hallways now. So now there should be only stuff inside the art room, or like the main rooms. Yes, I answered correctly. You may live, only for now though, Fire Skull. Yeah, what kind of Pringles? Sour cream and onion, because those are freaking bomb-ass delicious. Sorry, I'm getting a little sick. Wonder how that hand's doing. Nothing changed there. Let's see. Nothing has changed in here. Oh, wait, I have that turning key. What is that for? What can that... For now you shall live. You're on the fence, though. This has been the most confusing chapter in what to do that I've done so far. I know, that's how I identify things too. It's like when you're drinking Gatorade, you don't identify it by the name of the flavor. You identify it by its color. What kind of Gatorade you drinking? Purple. You mean grape? Nah, purple. That's the flavor. It's purple flavored. I love purple flavored Gatorade. Shit. I am once again lost. Oh, you know what to do next? Aw, you suck, Oreo. You know what to do. And I don't know what to do. I have the key. I just need to know what to do with it. I'm thinking there... Now I go into the bathroom, but I could honestly be 100% wrong. Oreo helped by... Oreo helped me by telling me to check out in the school in the hallway, and it found me the key, or the dial key, or the turning key, or whatever, but I don't know what to do with it now. And we will save state right here, because I'm going to try looking in the door again. Well, we'll try that. Nope. I'm going to try looking in the door again, just see if there's anything different that happens. And it's the same thing. Yep. Fuck, what do I do with this key? What do I do? Oh, you guys suck. You just want to have me sit here helplessly and not know what to do. Is it obvious, or am I? Is it really obvious and I'm just missing it because I'm a dumbass, or is it like something that's kind of hidden that I just completely kind of just overlooked? The turning key, I can only think of something being done in the music room. At least give me that hint. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I don't know why that... Okay. I think the sound effects in this game are perfect. Like when I got that one wrong end and her face was just being peeled off, that bothered me a lot. I was just like, ugh, Jesus. It's messed up, dude. It can be overlooked. Okay. Check the music room again. I don't know what to do. Oh crap! It's already 5:15. I need to finish this chapter up, so it can be overlooked, huh? Check the candle again. I'm about to look it up because I don't know what to do. Check that again. Nope, it's the same thing. Now I gotta go through all this again. How am I over? You may help young Chris. Thank you, I appreciate it. Well, that's at Fire Skull's discretion, I suppose. But you know the truth. You know the way. You know the way to the truth. Huh. You are the chosen one. So if I do what is here. Damn it, guys. I must be missing something so obvious. It's gotta be so obvious. I've checked all the hallways, I think. Alright, check here again. I must deny my fate. God damn it! Huh. I have played God of War. Damn it, dude. I am so lost here. I mean, he does deny his fate there. Well, I have thoroughly checked most of these. And there's a really big object that covers about a fourth of the screen. What? Really? A really big this? Really big. Fourth of the screen. I must have seen it then. It's a really big object. Oh, wait. It's a really big object that covers about a fourth of the screen. Go back to the bathroom. Spicy chili gave me a hint, and then Oreo's like, I'm sick of watching this guy walk all around and do nothing. Okay, so we're back in the bathroom. So I guess there's something I can do in here. Okay. So will it be different if I peek inside? I guess take a peek. I probably did this wrong again.
どうしたそんなバカな
You don't see any feet. Let me have a look. He gets hit in the eye. Yeah, so no, I don't think that's what we need to do. Oh. That's what you do. Must be some purpose to this hole. I wonder. Of course. It gives you a second option if you say no. Why didn't I think of that? Insert the wind-up key. Working on a hunch, I took the wind-up key from my pocket and tried sticking it in the hole. Surprisingly, it was a perfect fit. And then tried turning it. With a little bit of force, it spun 180 degrees, and to the right, and produced a loud click. Stick it in the hotel. Oh, in the hole. I read that as hotel for some reason. I'm lost in the school. Me too. I just spent probably the last 30 minutes of the stream looking for this damn solution. I guess it wasn't for a wind-up toy after all then. Seems like I flipped some kind of switch. A switch? It doesn't seem like anything changed though. Wait, look at the hole. As if on cue, a single hairline stream of blood began oozing from behind the wind-up key. It slowly wended its way down the door and formed a gloppy pool at its base, and jeez. The whole room then filled with a pungent odor all at once. Stick it in the hotel. I'm good with words. This seems. Hmm? Oh, it's nothing. Ooh, earthquake. That's good. Another earthquake. I think it's over. That scared the crap out of me. This whole building is run down enough. There's no telling when it'll just up and collapse. Yeah, we need to hurry and find a way out of here. Okay. So that might have opened up a door somewhere. I can't even go that way anymore. Huh? Hey, it was just me, or was this gap here before? Maybe the earthquake shifted things around. I expected there to be more gaps after an earthquake, not fewer. There's definitely something really wrong with this place. It sounds like you're saying shut up. Wait, what, me? Oh, when I say stick it in the hotel? Eh? What? What makes sense? The hotel thing? Progress? Possibly, maybe. I don't think this door's gonna open though. It's frozen in place. Alright. Let's go down to the first floor. See if anything changed down there. Hopefully, possibly, maybe. I do need to end the stream fairly soon, though, unfortunately. We will go check the staff room real quick. Ah, that's probably a good thing. I really do. I will go check the third floor in just a moment. That's actually a good idea to check. Once I start getting enveloped in a conversation, I forget what I'm talking about half the time. It's locked up tight, so let's go check, yeah, let's go check, see if we can get to the third floor. My train of thought always just goes all over the place. I didn't go here. The exit door is rattling with the rain and wind and seems like a perfectly normal, perfectly openable door now. Oh, Fukunoe. Look, I think we can get outside. It just stopped me here, so I didn't even try to go to the third floor. I was trying to go to the third floor. Mayu, are you in here? Doesn't look like it. No luck. Oh, Mayu, where could you be? Another dead body. What in the world's going on in this school? Mayu mustn't be left by herself in a horrible place like this. I hope she's at least with Miss Yuri and Mochida. Once the game stops me to where I can control it again, I'm going to yep, here's where I can control it again. Jesus. There's a corpse that only just started to decay. Seems like a junior high school girl. And from the looks of it, she was cut completely in half by some sort of edged instrument. How awful to cut someone in two, spine and all. It would take the finest katana to pull that off. Either that or some form of machinery. The blood spray is primarily on the side, so I guess she was attacked from the front. What's this? I noticed a notebook partially jutting out from her pocket. It was one of those cat-themed spiral notebooks that's all the rage of the teenagers these days. Yeah, that changed fast. Now we're playing as Motoshige. There may be information in here relevant to escaping this hell. I apologize for the intrusion, miss, but I must take a look. I have no idea why we've been trapped here. But at least we're all in here together. Mr. Gado's presence makes us all feel a little more at ease. Without an adult around, I don't think we could handle any of this. Mr. Gado seems more anxious than we are. He says he'll make sure we all get home safely. But his temperament just keeps getting worse. He's usually so cool, but lately he's just gotten kind of scary. Hiroko, Arisa, and the others are getting really fed up with him. Mr. Gado is so unfair. He keeps playing favorites with Hiroko. That was the last of our food, too. And I'm the one who stopped Hiroko and Norika from fighting. Mr. Gado is dead. Damn. No help here. Seems that any other clues couldn't be found. Hey, you. Got any information for me? Talking to corpses. I must be losing my mind. How strange, though. I come face to face with with the dead now, not even bat an eye. Perhaps my sense of fear has gone numb. Up until not long ago, this girl was just like me, breathing, thinking, living her life. Look at her now. Nothing but a foul-smelling pile of meat. She has such a pretty face, but before long, that face is just going to rot, and not a soul will ever want to look at her again. That's fucked up. Hey, you there. What are you doing? Nothing of substance. Just trying to find clues as to my situation here. Oh, wow, it's him. Oh, alright. Then I just heard a voice over here, and it got me wondering. Shogo Taguchi's the name. As you can see, I'm a cameraman. Though not the artistic kind who's planning on hitting the indie film circuits or anything. I came here to get footage for a special report, but I got separated from my boss along the way. How about you? What are you curious about, Oria? I got myself lost in the school, and I'm currently presently looking for a friend. Uh-oh. You don't mean that girl on the ground over there, do you? No, I've never met her before. I think they're both pretty fucked up, honestly. Taguchi's getting all the views. He's gonna get all the hits on YouTube. Ooh, that's good. Well, kinda, I guess. Anyway, may I ask your name and the name of the friend you're looking for? Too while I'm at it? I think Motoshige, in terms of how he just doesn't... I mean, I think they're both fucked up. I think Kizaami's a little bit more fucked up than Motoshige, at least in the games. Kizaami just wants to kill him for the fun of it. He's literally a psychopath. Motoshige is a psychopath, but he's not into killing other people. He's just into dead bodies, which is really fucked up too. It's weird. They're both pretty messed up in the head. Sakutaro Motoshige, and the girl I'm looking for, his name is Mayu Suzumoto. She's short, smiles a lot, and has a general cheerful countenance, really. Suzumoto, huh? Suzumoto. The cameraman named Taguchi suddenly flipped up the LCD screen on his camcorder and began rewinding through footage. What are you doing? Well, I don't want to sound crass, but I'm checking through the footage I've captured since coming here to see if her name comes up at all. I intend to file a police report when I get back, so I've been gathering information on all the dead kids I found here, like from their name tags. Bite your tongue, don't say stupid things. Mayu is alright, I know she is. Sorry, if it makes you feel any better, I don't see anyone named Suzumoto in any of the footage. And may I say, you are very, very brave. Kizaami is naturally sadistic. Yeah, Kizaami will show his sadisticness. He will do it in front of people. Motoshige would try to hide it. Taguchi is one of my favorite characters. He's just a dude with a camera. Pretty dope indeed. Honestly, yeah, Taguchi is like one of the most normal people here. He's just chill. He wants to record things. He doesn't deserve to be here. Neither did the last girl that died in the last chapter. Oh. Well, whether you're looking for a friend or not, you really seem to have been putting all your search into that body, you know? You're the one taking video of corpses. Taguchi's the main character. It's all been about Taguchi. We just never knew. Well, cameraman is kind of a strange thing to that way. As long as I'm looking at them through a finder, it's all just business to me. But if I try to look at them with my bare eyes, I freeze up. Oh damn, he's been with us the entire time, we just never knew. Well then who's recording Taguchi right now then? Huh? What a famous story about a battlefield cameraman whose camera broke while he was out on the job, and he literally started crying like a baby. I see, that makes sense. You're not too interested in any of this, are you? I do have a tendency to run my mouth off sometimes. Naho's always scolded me for that. Hey, I know. How about we search for companions together? What do you say? No, I'm sorry. I appreciate the offer, but I prefer to search alone for the time being. I hate to get in your way after all. Like I'm going to tag along with a motor mouth like this. Besides, he's my elder, so I'd have to mind my manners, which I'd really rather not do. Okay, well, how about we arrange to meet again? Huh. I mean, Japan does really look at their elders as a form of respect. He's just vlogging the entire time. He's like, yo, what's up? He's just in the next Logan Paul. There must be high EMFs in here or something, because nothing we can keep time. Nothing can keep time in this damn place. But what say we try to meet up an hour, give or take? I mean, we should both count ourselves lucky to have run into another living being, and I'm sure an exchange of info must sound good to you too. Alright, if that's what you want. Okay, that's settled. Then you take care now, you hear? And there he goes. Okay, so for now, that's going to be it for this stream. Mostly because I do need to get some rest, and we will be continuing this tomorrow. No, he's better than Logan Paul. Taguchi's new video. Found a dead body in a ghost school. What? And it has the dead body barely blurred out in the thumbnail. He's way better than Logan Paul, though. He's actually a likable character, unlike Logan Paul. But that's gonna be the stream for now, guys. I know Fire Skull. I don't want to stop streaming either, dude. I honestly, if I didn't work tomorrow, I would be streaming until like 7 or 8 because this is a lot of fun. I love streaming, dude. Streaming is so much fun. I hope you can make it too, man. It'll be usual time like normal, and yeah, I hope to see you all here tomorrow. That one spicy chili. So when you showed up, I was like, I know someone with that similar name. And so I looked through my follows, and I found someone named the one true casual. And I was like, oh, well, that's really close to that one spicy chili. So I just thought it was funny. But anyway, everyone have a great night. I will talk to you all tomorrow at 3 o'clock normal time. If I'm late, it's because I'm getting food. So that's usually what happens. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. I know, right? It confused the heck out of me. I was like, that name looks familiar. That's also partially the reason I don't consider today Wednesday yet. I still consider today Tuesday, even though it's technically actually Wednesday. Because the sun's not up yet. Anyway, bye!